Okay, so I'm just going to explain the stage cipher for some people who are getting a little bit confused. So I know if you look in the notebook, it explains this a little bit too. So if you look in the notebook on one of the first few pages, explains that as an actor, when you're acting, this is right stage and this is left stage, so it's the opposite. So these are actually the codes for the different boxes that you type in the keypad cipher. So all I did was I just made them a little bit more clear. So this is upper right, this is upper center, this is upper left, stage right, stage center, stage left, down right, down center, down left. So when you get your keypad cipher, you get something like this, and then they add in like 3 random letters. So they coming like this, D, E, F. So one way you can solve this is obviously you could push through it, but for example, if I got this, it goes in alphabetical order. So I know that the next 3 letters is G, H, I, and then J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z are by themselves. So there is no 3rd letter for this one. So we're gonna skip that, and then I go straight to A, B, C. And this is true for anywhere they put 3 letters. You literally can just go from left to right, and then when you get to this end, you just start back up at the top. All right, so as far as the code goes, so if I wanted to write the word hello here, so I'm gonna remember that I'm gonna put it in a different color. So this is UR, this is UC, this is UL, this is SR, this is SC, SL, DR, DC, and DL. And the way that the code works is that, so these are basically 1, 2, and 3. So, and the Y and Z, there is no number 3. So for this one, it would only have SR1 and SR2. So if I wanted to write the word hello, what I would do is I would go here. So I know this is SL. So I would write, I went H first. So it would be DR and then 1, 2. So it would be DR2. And then on the E, I'm gonna go to SL2. And then L would be, I need 2 of those, so it would be DC, and this is the 3rd letter in the box. And DC3 again, and then O would be DL3. So when you see this code here, all you're gonna do, so we already know what this is, but we're gonna just do it for practice. So DR2, so I'm gonna go to my box, it's DR, and I'm gonna count 2 letters, so 1, 2. So this is H. And then SL2, when I go to the SL box, and then I'd go 1, 2 letter, which is E. And then for this one, they're obviously the same, so I'm gonna go to DC, which is downstage center, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, that's L, L, and then DL3 is this box, and 1, 2, 3, O. And that's all you're doing for the stage cipher. You can make this a little more elaborate. I do have a file on Drive that I made this into a table, so it actually tells you which letter goes in which number combination. But that's really all you're doing. These codes, the UR, UC, UL, those are always going to be exactly the same no matter which stage cipher you're doing. All that's going to change is the 3 letters they give you to start with. So that's really all you need to do when you're trying to do the stage cipher. And I hope that helped clear up some people who are a little bit confused. Thanks, bye!